Chad, I want to put up a couple videos so that you can see what this looks like in practice and what you can do this week and for the next coming weeks. Just please stick with this because you do actually have some hip and shoulder separation when I looked at some of your older video from a couple weeks ago. But it's just definitely something that you can improve on and really get the arm into a healthier position to throw, and using when you're able to get that separation, you'll use the trunk and you'll use the chest to really maximize and really increase the velocity and ball speed, because you depending on the bigger muscles in here, they're going to be torquing in different directions, and then the chest cavity will open and thrust. So it's just a muscle coordination thing, and it's also some flexibility that we just have to keep doing. And if you do it daily, you will see big improvements within a month's time. And I think you should try it for a good month and see what happens. And then if you're not happy with the results, then we can go back to whatever you want to do, and I can catch for you. You can work on spots and location. But I just have, as a teacher, I just want you to know what the best thing is for you. So when you're practicing the hip and shoulder separation and you're doing this from the mound, you can do it in steps, and this is what I just had you do. So if you watch here what you're doing, what you want to do is you want to make sure you start with your hand down here, relax so that your arm is straight. Okay, you don't want to start in that position. Just keep your arm down low where you would normally break your hands, somewhere down in this area, and then just lead with the elbow. Now, the glove hand's going to be up, but the elbow should probably be up here a little bit more. So basically what happens is your front elbow, your glove arm, and your throwing arm mirror each other. So whatever your glove arm does, your throwing arm is going to do. Like however high it gets, typically it's what you get with your other arm. And sometimes it doesn't work like that, but most of the time it does. Now watch what you do. You see how you start to twist. Here you twist. When you practice this, make sure you are getting up on the, you're turning the foot over, and you're turning both feet at the same time, because you can't really turn the hips. Okay, so you turn the hips, you turn the feet, the hips will turn, and as everything is turning this way, the arm is coming up and it's going back at the same time. Okay, so you see it's a little bit awkward there. It's just not really in sync yet because you're not turning your foot. I think you actually turn your foot in this one. Yeah, that's it. That's what you want. Okay, so when you practice this, just keep doing this, and you can start in this position right here, like we did before, and you can keep this foot straight out, and you can get into a little bit of a longer stride. Just make sure both feet are facing in this direction, going towards home plate, and then you lean on the back leg, and you come off this leg, and then you push off the back leg, and this leg will come forward, and the hips will come forward, and the arm goes back. So just, I think we did it in practice yesterday. So just something that you want to try doing, and doing it, on a consistent basis so that you're learning this new motor skill. This is a good position for your arm to be, and that's a great position. It could even be a little bit higher. All right. But anyhow, yep, that's kind of what you want. You see that movement right there? That's the timing, so that the hips are turning, and I mean, this is happening in your stride. Obviously, you're powering off the mound, and this foot's going to land. And as this foot pushes in its last burst, the arm is going to counter that, because the hips are going to open, the arm is going to lay back, and then the chest is going to thrust forward, and the arm's going to lay back nice, and then thrust forward again. Okay? All right, let me get up the other video.